That looks dope.
Guys, what is happening? What is going on? What is good? Welcome back to another episode of Cooking with Omar. Guys, today we're going to be making a dish that I've slowly fallen in love with because I've been making this for the past few months and I've been always changing up my recipe and it just keeps getting better and better and better, and I think I've nailed it, guys. So tandoori salmon. Now, I don't like fish in general because I just find fish super fishy. I like two types of fish. Haddock, which is like a very just white, fluffy, non-fishy tasting fish here in the UK, or from back home in the Middle East, there's a fish called hamur fish, which is pretty much like haddock. Yeah, I just find salmon to be super fishy tasting. Not a huge fan of it when it's just plain old salmon, but what I like about salmon is just how healthy it is, and I love how flaky it is, and I also like how thick it is as well, because for me, if a fish is quite thick, what you're gonna need is garlic powder, onion powder, ginger, lemon, coriander, Greek yogurt, tandoori powder, chili powder, last but not least, turmeric. So what I've done is I have actually skinned the back of the salmon. I'm not a huge fan of like the skin. I just find that super fishy and it's just so strong, and yeah, it's a big deal breaker for me. So I always remove that. I hope I don't offend anyone, but it's just the way I like it. So guys, what we're actually gonna start off with first, since this is a tandoori salmon, probably start off with the tandoori first, guys. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get a nice spoon, right? Tablespoon, tandoori powder. Put that there, nice. Very, very nice. Put a little bit more, why not? Next up, we're gonna go for the chili powder. So for this, we're just gonna get like half a tablespoon, I feel, is more than enough. Nice, that's all right. With turmeric, we don't actually need to put too much. We'll put whatever that is, just put that in there. I'm not really too big on measuring. And then guys, onion granules or onion powder, maybe just like half a tablespoon, I'd say. Put that in there, very nice. And then with garlic, I like to go quite a bit on my garlic, man. Garlic, it just makes everything so much better. So we'll go for like that much, so like maybe almost half a tablespoon. Look at that. Maybe put a little bit more. Why not? Why not? There we go, I'm happy with that. Next up, we will get some coriander and put that all in there. So I've actually had the coriander out because it's always in the freezer. So it's nice and defrosted. I'm not gonna lie, this salmon is quite pungent, very, very fishy smelling. And we're gonna put like a nice, we'll get another spoon. We'll get a nice full tablespoon of Greek yogurt. Maybe put another spoon in there. And then squeeze an entire lemon in there, guys. Squeeze it up. See that? When it goes discolored, that's when you've gotten the zest out, and you can see from the back here, that's all the zest, so we're gonna get rid of that. All of that. This doesn't seem like a lot, but it is actually quite a bit. Ginger. So you're gonna spend quite a bit of time on this, because I love ginger. So once again, grate that like so. Ah, look at that, beautiful. It's collecting there. See it? Now with lemon zest, I tend to use the entire lemon. When it comes to ginger, when it looks like it's a lot, that's when I know it's done. So yeah, and so far actually, I haven't messed up. I've never said to myself, oh damn, that's way too much ginger. It's always been absolutely perfect. So I don't know, maybe I just really like the taste of ginger, so I don't mind too much of it. Some olive oil. So what I tend to do here is I just fill the cap up and boop, drizzle that. Do one more, like so. Perfect. If I had a bit of a bigger bowl, I think this would be a lot more easier, but I just can't be, because I have a really big bowl. So 2 salmons in a really big bowl, just a waste of space in the fridge. Now, what you're actually gonna do is you're gonna try and just kind of flat press it really, just like that. You're then gonna get a bit of water, like so. I'm gonna mix it one more time. Just like that. It just get like all the powders and everything from underneath, because they're stuck to the bowl. It'll just make it a lot more wetter, and you'll be able to, look at that. So that marinade is a lot more wetter now, so it's a lot easier to pick up and just, I guess, bury the fish really. Just like that. It actually smells gorgeous as well. What I've done is I put foil on top of the bowl of salmon. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put it in the fridge. Now, minimum I would say is to let the salmon marinate for about 4 to 5 hours, but I usually leave my salmon overnight because the longer you let it marinate for, it's just like, it really, like the salmon just soaks up all that flavor, all the spices into the salmon. It's absolutely gorgeous. So I'm gonna leave it in the fridge overnight. I'm gonna take it out tomorrow. Gonna put it in the oven on a 200-degree heat, and I'm gonna let it sit in there for about 25 minutes. So let's put it in the fridge, and we'll come back tomorrow and we'll see what it looks like. All right, that smells really good. And the second one, oh, that smells gorgeous. Some of that marinade, put that on there. Don't waste guys, don't waste. Let's get the additional marinade and just coat it on nicely like so. The more the better. So we're gonna put that in there for about 20 to 25 minutes. Okay, it's been about 25 minutes. Gorgeous. Look at that. That looks dope. Mom, you gonna be my tester? Hmm? You gonna be my tester?
Yep.
Okay, Mom. You're my tester, so you like your fish with ketchup? Let me know how. Oh, look at that.
Hot.
Look at that. Potatoes and all. How is it?
Amazing.
Yeah? Mm-hmm. Describe what's good about it and what could be improved.
Nothing can be improved. It's perfect.
Is it? Mm-hmm. Spicy? Is it salt?
10.
10 out? Really? Mm-hmm. I'm gonna try the fish now. Smells really good. Oh, that was really good. It's not fishy either. Because sometimes, even with like the marinade and stuff, it's very fishy. Mmm. Oh, that's really good. Yeah. I think 24 hours marinating it, good idea for sure. Because normally we marinate it for like 5 hours. Mmm. It doesn't need anything else. It's like perfect, the salt's perfect and everything. I actually don't even think I put salt. Mmm.
It's perfect.
Oop. It's close. Take a look at this. Yeah. Look at that. Nice and thick. Mmm. That was amazing. That with the barbecue sauce and hot sauce as well. Mmm. So good.